Hi and welcome to another episode of Singing Teacher Reacts. My name is Peter Vox and I am the Director and Principal Teacher at Vox Singing Academy here in beautiful Melbourne, Australia. If we could help you or someone that you know with this singing, we'd be absolutely honoured. We have 6 studios here in Melbourne. We also give online singing lessons worldwide 7 days a week. We have both male and female singing teachers working for us here. If you don't want face-to-face singing lessons, we also have the ultimate online singing course where you can stream high-quality singing tuition to you anywhere, anytime. Check out the links below for more info. If you like this channel, please click like and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. This is not just a React channel. This is a Singing Academy channel which will give you lots of different information regarding singing tips, podcasts. We have another YouTube channel called The 5-Minute Singer, Ask Vox Singing Academy, which is exclusively dedicated to help singers out, and it's got tutorials on singing on every single topic regarding singing, so check that one out as well too. Let's get stuck into the next reaction video, and it is a little bit of a solemn one here. Quite a few people have messaged me saying that they would like me to react to Ed Sheeran singing at Michael Gudinski's memorial service in March this year. For those of you who don't know, the overseas viewers here, Michael Gudinski is an Australian, or more so a Melbourne music icon, and he runs a record company here called Mushroom Records, or Mushroom Group. He also does touring as well too, so he brings bands through. He also does promotion as well, and numerous other things in the music industry, and has been doing it for absolutely years, and has helped countless people and artists in the music industry out. And it's a very, very sad loss, and my condolences to the family. So Ed Sheeran, as we know, he's one of the biggest pop acoustic acts of the time. He's absolutely amazing, very talented, amazing singer, and without any further ado, let's watch Ed Sheeran singing for Michael Gudinski's memorial service, which was in March of this year.
Thank you so much for having me here. Michael would be absolutely buzzed that this is in the Rod Laver, and I chose a couple of songs today that meant a lot to me, and I know that Michael, these were his favourites basically. This first one I played to him. I have a very vivid memory of being at him and Sue's house in Port Douglas about 3 o'clock in the morning, both on deck chairs, and I play him this song, Castle on the Hill. It's like 2015, I think. And he must have misheard the lyric wrong, because he started from that point screaming at me whenever he saw me, "We were younger then." And I never told him it was actually I was younger then, but from now on it's "We were younger then." When I was 6 years old, I broke my leg. I was running from my brother and his friends. Tasted the sweet perfume of the mountain grass I rolled down. We were younger then. Take me back to when I broke it here, made friends and lost them through the years. And I've not seen a roaring field in so long. I know I've grown, but I can't wait to go home. And I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to time. It's real.
from the Lord to the backfields and getting drunk with my friends. But my first kiss on a Friday night, I don't reckon that I did it right. We were younger then. Take me back to when we found our weekend job. And when we got paid, we'd buy cheap spirits and drink them straight. Me and my friends have not thrown up in so long. Oh, how we've grown. I can't wait to go home. I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to Tiny Dancer, and I miss the way you made me feel. It's real when we watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. Oh, over the castle on the hill. Over the castle on the hill. One friend left to sew clothes, and one works down by the coast. One had 2 kids but lives alone. One's brother overdosed. One's already on his second wife. One's just barely getting by. But these people, they raised me, and I can't wait to go home, and I'm on my way. I still remember these old country lanes when we did not know the answers, and I miss the way you made me feel. And it's real when we watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. We watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. We watch the sunset over the castle on the hill.
I never get this nervous. I'm really fucking nervous. So apologies if I mess up any lyrics or anything. So the first time I actually met Michael was in Melbourne, obviously. And I was playing a little rehearsal rooms, and he popped down. He was my manager, Stuart. He was his first boss at Infectious Records, and gave him his first job. And Stuart came in and he said, big wig's turning up today. Michael Gudinski's going to come to your gig. You need to be impressive. And I remember first meeting Michael, and he was very proper and very professional. And hi, I'm Mr. Gudinski. And I was kind of like, wow, okay, big wig, big wig. And, we did our first tour with him soon after that, and I quickly realized that he was just a barrel of laughs. And I said it in my post on Instagram. He was just a tornado of joy, and just everywhere he went, he just lifted the room and then fucked off. This is the song. This is the song that sort of kicked it all off for me, and I know he loved it. He would always call every team the A team, and yeah, it's the A team.
Pale face, breathing in snowflakes, burnt lungs, sour taste. Lights gone, days end, struggling to pay rent. Long nights, strange man. They say she's in class 18, stuck in her daydream. In this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries. And they scream the worst things in life come free to us, 'cause she's just under the upper hand, goes mad for a couple grams, and she don't wanna go outside. tonight. 'Cause in the pipe she'll fly to the motherland and sell love to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly. For angels to fly. Ribs, gloves, raincoat. Try to swim and stay afloat. Dry house, wet clothes. Loose change, banknotes, and weary-eyed and dry throat. Cool girl with no fun. And they say she's in class 18, stuck in her daydream. In this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries. And they scream the worst things in life come free to us, but she's just under the upper hand and goes mad for a couple grams. She don't wanna go outside tonight, 'cause in the pipe she'll fly to the motherland and sell love to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly. Now an angel died, covered in white, with closed eyes and hoping for a better life. And this time now we'll fade out tonight, straight down the line, straight down the line. And they say she's in the class 18, stuck in her daydream. In this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries. And they scream the worst things in life come free to us, and we are all under the upper hand and go mad for a couple grams. And we don't wanna go outside tonight, 'cause in the pipe we'll fly to the motherland now, sell love to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly. For angels to fly and fly, fly. For angels to fly, to fly, to fly. For angels to die.
So I'm extremely grateful to be here. I know it's a difficult thing to get into this country, and I don't take it for granted for all the hard work of getting me here. And I really just appreciate the opportunity to say goodbye. In lockdown, I was able to have a guitar for quarantine, and I always find the best way to process stuff is to write songs, be it good news, bad news, or whatever. And here's a song I finished last week.
I wish that heaven had visiting hours, so I could just show up and bring her news that she's getting older. And I wish that you met her, the things that you learned from me, I got them all from you. If we just took a while and we'll put all the world to rights. The little ones will grow and I'll still drink your favorite wine. Soon they're going to close, but I'll see you another day. So much has changed since you've been away. Well, I wish that heaven had visiting hours, so I could just swing by and ask your advice. What would you do in my situation. I haven't a clue how I'd even raise them. What would you do? 'Cause you always do what's right. Can we just talk a while until my worries disappear? I tell you that I'm scared of turning out a failure. You'd say, remember that the answer's in the love that we create. So much has changed since you've been away. I wish that heaven were visiting ours, and I would ask them if I could take you home. But I know what they'd say, that it's for the best. So I would live life the way you taught me, and make it on my own. And I will close the door, but I will open up my heart. And everyone I love will know exactly who you are. 'Cause this is not goodbye, it is just till we meet again. So much has changed since you've been away.
Wow. Whoa. That was moving. It was fantastic. Sorry. I just need a minute. Wow. That was that was unexpected. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, that was a very, visiting hours, a very moving song. And that's what music's about, I suppose, isn't it really? The whole thing, I didn't personally know Michael Gudinski, but he, was a massive influence in the music industry in Australia. And, it's a big shock loss to have lost him. And that was just a beautiful tribute to Michael Gudinski, all of the three songs, but particularly Visiting Hours then. So let me get into the actual reaction. I hope that's enough reaction there. Look, Ed Sheeran's an absolutely fantastic singer. He's absolutely great. Let's just go from Castle on the Hill. Look, his mic technique is absolutely great. When he was belting out the higher notes in Castle on the Hill, the miss, he does belt it. He doesn't sing miss. He really sort of belts that note out there, and he pulls back from the mic. So his mic technique is very, very good. I would have liked him to sing the verses with a little bit more mouth movement. I think he keeps his mouth a little bit shut, and sometimes gets it's a little hard to understand him, but particularly in the live scenario like it is now. So I would have liked his mouth to move a little bit more in the verses. He uses cries all the way through the chorus, a crying technique that we teach here at Vox Singing Academy, which enables people to go up and sing higher with ease. His posture leans back a little bit when he's going and singing higher as well, so I would like to sort of keep it a bit straighter. But look, absolutely fantastic. You can see that he wasn't leaving anything on the table. He obviously been in quarantine for 2 weeks and he's got no other future shows, so he was really going for it vocally. I did see him when he came out and toured here the last time, and it was quite a reserved vocal performance because he had numerous shows for another 6 months that he had to go and perform. And he was tuned down, and you can see that he was really thinking about the long-term vision of his singing for the next 6 months. But he was leaving nothing on the table here, really going for those high notes. Big belt in the chorus on the miss. It was absolutely fantastic. Big cries in that. Really, really good. Watch the Sunset. It nearly sounded, again, this is something regarding pronunciation and using of your mouth. It nearly sounded like washed the sunset. So again, I would have it's gonna help the listener out if Ed Sheeran could use his mouth a little bit more to help with the pronunciation. Even though his pronunciation is very, very good, okay, it is very good. Just a couple of points where you could probably use his mouth a little bit more and not be as lazy. His volume controls and variances are absolutely fantastic as well too. So he can go from a quiet to a loud, which is one of his big trump cards that he uses when he sings. He starts a lot of his verses down low, and then he goes up a lot higher in his higher range, and he really has that light shade and those dynamics, which really helps with the emotion of the song. So absolutely fantastic. 18. I love the version that he did of 18. It was really great. It was a more melodic, folkier version of 18, not the normal sort of staccato. And they say she's in the class 18. Well, he's normally quite staccato. He was, and they say she's in the class 18. So he was more melodic and flowing, which was really nice. It was more of a laid back version in the pocket, and I really enjoyed the version of 18. It was fantastic. And lastly, visiting hours. Well, I wasn't expecting this. I said I hadn't watched this performance. I was waiting to do a reaction to it. And look, he's in and out of falsetto, and the chorus was absolutely amazing. It's great how he builds the song up. The lyrics were absolutely touching. Obviously about his daughter. I know that he's had a daughter, and it looks like about how he would use Michael Gudinski as a role model for raising his daughter by the sounds of things. Very touching lyrics about visiting hours in heaven. It's wow, just thinking about it, I'm still getting emotional about it. Absolutely fantastic song. I would definitely buy this when it gets released. And look, and his change up when he changes to falsetto is absolutely great. And how he brought the song down in volume is great. This guy's an amazing songwriter. Will go down in history as one of the best songwriters in the history of music. Up there with Bob Dylan, I think, if he keeps on writing songs the way that he writes. Again, not in the same fashion as what Bob Dylan writes, but probably there are some resemblances to the way Bob Dylan writes. But his structure of songs and the way that he creates melodies and the way he builds and takes people through the journey of the song is fantastic, and that's why he's as successful as what he is. He doesn't have one of the best ranges or voices in the industry, but he uses it very, very well. He likes to start his verses down low and build them up, and his emotion in the songs is absolutely fantastic. And I'm going to really give this performance here that he gave here, 9 3/4 out of 10. It was absolutely fantastic. As I said, besides him, his posture a little bit, and a little bit of work on his mouth pronunciation, articulation, diction. Other than that, it was faultless. His pitch was absolutely amazing. His guitar playing, as usual, was absolutely phenomenal. And what can I say? Respect. Absolute respect. Hope you enjoy that. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Please like and subscribe. Please keep the love and the comments coming here. Please keep it positive. It's been great building this community up here and interacting with everyone from all around the world. It's been an absolute pleasure. Again, if Vox Singing Academy could help you or someone that you know with their singing, would be absolutely honoured. Please check out the links below. We give private singing lessons here in beautiful Melbourne, Australia, online singing lessons worldwide. We also have the ultimate online singing course if you're a little bit shy and want to just have private lessons with yourself. Well, it's actually with me, but it's streamed anywhere on any device. Check that out in the links below. Thank you very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Enjoy your music, enjoy singing, and most importantly, say hello to your mother, be nice to your mum, and be nice to everyone. Peace and love until the next React video. Bye-bye.